Just don't get too close to the mark, yeah?
What are you on about? That's the end game.
Something just doesn't sit right.
I could get you arrested.
If you seriously, honestly believe that you're the victim in this, then go for it. Ring the police.
I'm so sorry. Your baby has passed away. Leela, you do understand that your baby has passed. I really am very sorry.
Go on then, what are you waiting for? Ring the police.
I know what you're doing.
What's that then?
What are you deflecting? Yeah. All the stuff at the wedding with Joel, your behaviour. No. You're feeling guilty, so you're trying to pick a fight.
Me? Abe, all of this, all of it is because of you.
Oh, come on, Cleo.
You know it is. That's why you're not going to make the call.
You think? Really? I mean, look at the state of me, Cleo. I call the police, one of us is going to go down. I mean, there's clearly only one victim of assault here, and it certainly ain't you.
So, Leela, you might want to call your husband so we can talk through the next few steps. We need to induce the labour.
No.
I know this is hard for you to hear.
No.
But I promise you we're all here to help. Colleen, can I ask you to assist with the call?
Of course. Is she sure? My baby, is he? How?
The scans showed your baby's heart was no longer beating.
It can't have.
I'm so sorry, Leela. We should call your husband. May I?
I can't. I don't even know what to say.
It's okay. I can help.
Isn't it funny that now you've had some time to think it over, you've suddenly changed your tune?
How'd you work that one out?
Well, because you went from raving and ranting to this. Because you get it, don't you? You'll be the one that gets arrested, not me. Black mark against your name. Now go back to your work, get back to your family. Do you know what? You've got some serious issues. No wonder Joel wanted to run a mile.
No answer from Joel just yet, I'm afraid. Is there anyone else I can try? Maybe someone from your favourites list, someone who could alert your husband? Perry?
Whoa, where do you think you're going?
Away from you.
No, you're not. No, I'm going to call the police just like you wanted.
All right, Abe. You're bluffing. If you were going to do it, you'd have called them by now. Stop it. Give me my phone back.
How about Steve?
it's going to be me.
Cleo, stop.
Voicemail, I'm afraid. I suppose people put their phones on silent in the middle of the night. We can always send someone to your house, unless you can think of someone who might be able to answer.
Get off me!
What?
It's Leela.
Hey. What's this? Is it Vicky's stuff?
Yeah, just bits and bobs.
Is she coming to get it?
I said that I'd take it round for her, but I don't want to, because then it's going to feel like she's really gone.
Scott.
Obviously, we've got Miley now, and we've got Freya as well, but she's really messed up with everything that her dad did. Vic, you know, she was my first kid. She was special. And I knew that her real dad was out there somewhere, but after all this time went by and he didn't come for her, I started to feel like she really was mine. What sort of person does that, you know? Knows that they've got a kid out there but waits. Lets all of this time go by without actually going out there and fighting for her. And I know that I should be happy that things have worked out, but I think I'm just having a hard time letting her go.
Cleo, wait. What do you think's going on with Leela?
I don't know.
You're saying that because you're angry. Right, yeah. Imagine if that was the police that you called. Yeah? Well, imagine if it was them. What would happen to us?
We don't want to talk about us now.
Now? No, the rest aren't, but...
Oh, I know. Far from it.
Oh, come on. Look, all I want you to know is that I'm just... Joel! Joel!
Joel!
Open up, me!
Hey, hang on, I'm coming.
What are you for?
It's Leela.
Yeah, she's sleeping upstairs.
She's in hospital. She's rang us.
What?
Look, they want you to get down there.
No.
We don't have any more information.
What is it? Is she in labour? It's too early.
It's getting a bit chippy, isn't it?
Yeah, well, crossing his palm with silver ain't gonna cut it anymore. I'm running out of favours with him, so I don't know how many more meetings we're gonna get like this. Ugh. What was so urgent you had to see me?
It's Lexi. I can't keep on doing this. Talking to her through the school gates, waiting, biding my time.
Meaning what?
I've abandoned her for long enough. So now I want to grab her and go. I'll find somewhere to lay low and I'll come back for you.
What? You can't. All right, if you do that, the whole plan is ruined.
But Grace...
But nothing. All right, just because your impatience is getting the better of you.
That's not what this is about. I need to be with my daughter.
Yeah, and you will be. But we need to do things properly, together. We've got to do everything in order, right? You bust me out on our wedding day, we get our money, we grab Curtis and Lexi, and we run. But until then, you watch Lexi. You talk to her, but you hold your nerve. Can you do that?
I'm sure your husband won't be long.
I just don't understand.
I know.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything.
Of course you didn't.
He just can't be gone. He can't be gone.
This is a lot for you to take in. What's happened is truly awful. It's devastating. And it's unfair. I wish there was something I could do. But I'm here. Whatever you want, whatever you need. I'll get another midwife to answer this.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I need some
space. Yeah. I won't be long.
Mrs. Dexter, are you okay? Do you want me to get the midwife?
Excuse me, my wife's here, Leela Dexter. Sorry.
Joel, it's the assessment units there on the right.
Well, you gonna tell me what's going on then?
Like I said to Joel, I don't know.
You're supposed to be a nurse.
What's supposed to be? I am a nurse. The midwife, she's not allowed to tell me anything when you passed her on the phone
You
to
must
me.
know something. Come on, Cleo.
I'll try to find out.
I'm doing what you said, Grace. I'm just watching. I've tracked Lexi back to this block of flats. She comes here after school with a woman. Must be her foster parent. It's a right dive, though. The sooner we get her out of here, the better. I know. Stick to the plan, I promise. I'm just watching, all right? Night, then.
Lex?
Robbie. What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
You're my dad.
Excuse me.
Straight through there, Mr. Dexter.
Okay, sorry. Hey, Leela, what? Hey, what is it? What's going on? Are you in labour? What's happened?
He's gone.
Who?
The baby, Joel. The baby's gone.
The baby? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
They said his heart's not beating.
No.
His heart's not beating.
Who said that to you? Who told you that? Who said that to you? Hi, I need a doctor. Please, it's someone that knows what they're talking about.
The midwife?
Okay, no, my wife. Okay, she's sat in there. She's sat in there thinking her baby has died. Please.
Joel, Dexter, why don't you come with me? Come on.
Abe.
Did you manage to speak to anyone?
No. No one can tell me any other information. I saw a midwife go back to a ward
And?
There's a ribbon sticker on Leela's file. That usually means that the baby's passed away.
I want a second opinion.
The scan has shown...
Then take another one.
I'm afraid there was no heartbeat.
I don't understand that. What do you mean there was no... What do you mean there was no heartbeat? How can that just happen? Did she fall? Leela, darling, Did you fall? Did you trip? How then? What's happened?
Like I said to Leela, we don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You've just told me my son's gone, and you're telling me you don't know why?
I understand. It's hard to take all this in.
A lot to take in. Listen, it was only just a little time ago. I mean, he's hiccuping, he's kicking, he's having a bloody disco, and then you're telling me now my son's dead, my little boy.
Just stop, please! Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Just shut
up! Check you out. Quite the handyman.
Yeah, well, I just thought I'd make a few adjustments for Freya. Hey, listen, I'm sorry if I rushed off earlier. I just had to drop that stuff off for Vicky, otherwise I never would have done it.
Would you sit with me for just a minute? Something you said before has really been bothering me. That you felt like Vicky was yours. It's funny, isn't it? You know, to be able to have a child, you don't need to pass a test or have any qualifications. Like, you could be good or bad, ready or reckless. It's like wearing your heart on the outside of your body at all times, and you feel all of that hurt and pain. But you also get to experience all of the joy and happiness. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that Vicky is and always will be a huge part of you. Same as Miley, same as Freya. Scott, you don't need to let her go. You just got to pretend to.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, she's 18 now. Vicky doesn't need a foster dad walking around weeping and wailing. So come on, let's crack on with all of this, because now this is Freya's happy home.
She's just gone to sleep, finally. But she's upset and she's very confused.
She should never have been out in the middle of the night.
You should never have told her that you're her dad.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Well, I think that's obvious, Freddie, didn't you?
Start talking before I make you.
How did you find me?
Who's the woman who brings her home from school?
A nanny.
A what now?
Look, I can explain, all right?
You better.
It was Mum's idea.
What?
When you went to prison, Mum asked me to look after Lexi.
Why you?
Why not me? You were banged up and she couldn't cope. You know what she gets like?
She told me she was in emergency foster care.
Yeah, she figured if she told you that, then you wouldn't know I was taking care of her.
I don't get it. None of it makes sense. Jason would have been a better option.
I am a good parent to Lexi.
You are not her dad. I am.
I'm a stability. I've made a good life for her, right? I've made a good life for myself. I've started my own business.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
You know, Mum thinks you should have nothing to do with her. And she's right. Your lifestyle, your behaviour. A kid shouldn't be around that, Freddie. Lexi is safe with me. And if you care about her, if you really care about her, that is the way it should stay.
Oh, really?
You had your chance to be a father to her. And you blew it. So just face the facts, yeah? It's over.
I've got some written information for you both. When you feel up to reading, it would be beneficial to take a look.
Thanks.
I'll leave it here. As the consultant said, we need to induce the labour.
So, what? Sorry, is there no other ways you can...
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
No.
We have a medication that can help that along.
What is that?
It's a tablet, taken orally. Labour can begin within 48 hours.
2 days?
It might not take that long.
So sorry, what do we do then?
You can go home, get some rest. And if the contractions start, you come back here, we will take care of all of you. It would be a good idea to prepare a bag, pack a nightie, some slippers, anything that's nice and cool. As you can see, it gets quite warm in here. Maybe some snacks, although there is a shop and canteen down the corridor. Some maternity pads. Why don't I draw you up a list?
Yeah, please.
And I know this will be hard to consider, but some clothes you'd like your son to be dressed in? A blanket? Perhaps a teddy or a soother?
Yeah.
Leela, when you're ready. I really am so very sorry.
Do you want a piece of toast with this or something?
It's too late to eat.
Might be Joel.
Can we come in, please?
Yeah?
How can we help?
We're here to follow up on a report of a domestic disturbance.
Excuse me?
We had a call from an anonymous source. They claim there was an incident here of abusive nature. It's a nasty cut. How'd you get that?
I fell.
I see. Well, if you wouldn't mind answering some more questions.